Hi, it's Tracy and I'm here today to share with you a recent haul I made from Sephora. I bought everything online because I don't know, I just never go to the Sephoras near me. But anyway, I wanted to share with you what I got. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about is that anytime you order from Sephora, make sure that you do some research and Google Sephora coupons, because you may not get really anything off of your purchase, but oftentimes you can get a whole lot of extra samples that you might not have gotten otherwise. And oftentimes with Sephora, you can double and triple and however many promo codes you want, and they don't limit you to one promo code like Ulta and some of the other sites do. So I'll share with you first the samples that I got and then just a few items that I bought at Sephora. So the samples that I got a Justin Bieber Girlfriend perfume sample, just because I don't know what I didn't have any idea what it smelled like and I wanted to try it out. It doesn't really smell like my kind of thing, but you know, it's free. And then I got the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck perfume sample. This I like better. It's a really sweet fragrance, but I like it, so I might wear that. I'm not much into perfume, but when it's free, then you know, gotta enjoy it, right? And then I got a Smashbox Camera Ready. This is a BB cream actually in the shade Light. And I got another sample too, and I can't remember. Oh, I know what it was. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. So this is one of the samples that I got from Sephora that I wouldn't have gotten if I hadn't done research on the promo codes. And what this is a Lancome moisturizer right here. You can see this is a really good sample size, and it's got SPF 30 sunscreen multi-vital moisturizer, daily moisturizer. And this is a really good size sample that it was one sample of a premium cosmetic or premium deluxe size samples or whatever. So I was really excited when it came, and it really was this large. And that was a sample I would not have received if I had not done the research on the Sephora coupon code. So really, always do that if you think you're going to buy online from Sephora. So in addition to those, I bought a few other things. Now always when I buy from online, I always try to buy enough so that I don't have to pay shipping, because I just can't stand paying for shipping. So I bought, this is one of those things that I bought just to avoid the shipping charges, and it is a Sephora lip pencil. It's the nano lip pencils. They're really small, and this one's in nude. All right, and it really is just nude colored. And I will say, when you put this on the lips, you can really just barely see that you've put any lip liner at all. So if you're going for a really nude lip liner, that one would be the one. I also got this Sephora Jumbo Crayon Pencil, Eye Pencil, and it's waterproof, and it's in like a nude champagne color. I'm trying to find the actual name of the color, but I don't see it on here. But it's like a nude, it's beige. All right, and I got this for my waterline. All right, and it's kind of, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the swatch, but it's kind of a coppery color, coppery beige. It's really a nice color for the waterline because it's got a little bit of metallic to it, so it kind of pops your waterline just a little, bit. And I do have it on my waterline today. It doesn't look obvious. Like when you put it on, everybody's not going to be thinking, what has she got on her eyelid? It's not like that. It's just subtle enough to where it gives you the effect of being brighter-eyed, but nobody's really going to know that that's the reason why, because it does have just a slight metallic. It's like a slightly metallic beige, so it's really nice. This is one of the Sephora makeup palettes, and this one is, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like the Mini Luxe shopping bag, Mini Luxe Urban shopping bag, I think. So it's really cute packaging. This is the box that it comes in. And I've already pulled this out, but let me show you, and you'll be able to tell that I've already played with it. So when you pull it out, it's like a little snakeskin shopping bag in plastic. And then you open it, you got a mirror, and then you got the eyeshadows. I also have these two little drawers that slide out of either side, and one has blush and one has lip products. So it's really the idea being that this would be a great travel palette. You know, it'd be a great palette to throw in your purse or to take with you when you travel. So I want to talk just for a second. I'm going to give you a little mini review of this palette. You can tell the colors really would be colors that you could use. You could create just about any eye look. You've got some purples and a navy blue and some nice browns and some champagne colors. So you've got a variety of midtones and deep tones and also some highlight shades. There is one matte shade, and that's this one right here as far as a highlight, and then this dark brown is also a matte. The rest of them are pretty much shimmers. But I am a little bit disappointed in the quality of these. The way that they look in the package, you would think that these were really highly pigmented. And even when you swatch them, they swatch okay. But when you use them on your eyes, the colored payoff's just not there. Even with a good primer, I tried them with a couple of primers and the color payoff was not there. So unfortunately, these shadows for me are a miss. And this palette was about $15, which, you know, for all this product you think is pretty good. Now this blush here is actually pretty nice, I would say. That blush is pretty nice. It's, I'll see if I can swatch it for you. It's a very subtle blush. It's like it's a really everyday type of a color, I would say. And that's it right there. Right there. I don't know if you can see it in this light. It's a pale peachy pink, but very much a nice wearable everyday. It's got a really silky texture, and it's a really nice blush. I like the blush. I also, surprisingly, because I never do, I also like these lip colors here. They've got a really nice creamy consistency and some good pigmentation. And like even this nude, I mean this really nude color here, you can see I've dug my finger into it, is really nice. And they have decent lasting power, and they're a good variety of shades. You've got a nude, you've got kind of an everyday My Lips But Better color, you've got a bright fuchsia pink, and then you've got more of a nighttime color or just a bold color and a magenta kind of thing. So let me see if I can swatch these. The only thing about these is that they're so creamy that like once the heat of your fingertip hits these, they are like, you can just easily end up digging in a way you didn't intend. Okay, that everyday My Lips But Better color is not really very pigmented, it looks like. But the other colors are. Oh yeah, and that purple is very pigmented, so you can see those. All right, nice colors. So it's a nice little palette, and if the eyeshadows were better, I would say this would be a perfect travel palette because you can pretty much get whatever look you want out of this, and it's such a nice size. I mean, look at my palm. It's really a nice size palette, but the eyeshadows are just disappointing. So the reason I was even shopping on Sephora was because I had seen that the Tarina Tarantino was no longer going to be carried, and that they had Tarina Tarantino palettes or all her cosmetics for 40% off. So I wanted to get at least one of them because the palettes themselves look so luxurious and the colors look so beautiful. So I bought one of the Tarina Tarantino eyeshadow palettes, and this is what the packaging looks like. The one I bought is in Fantastical, and I'm telling you, I think that the palette itself, the packaging is so beautiful. This is the palette. Look at that. It's just, I think it's so pretty. And like I said, this one's Fantastical, which is kind of purples. So you've got a nice big mirror, and then you have the colors themselves. And I think the colors are just gorgeous. All right. And so in here you've got in the center a nice, I'm going to try to swatch these, a nice champagne color, buttery cream champagne color. You've got a kind of a, almost like a pale caramel beige color, a color that's like a mauve taupe. It very much reminds me, in fact, of satin taupe, except it's a little more mauve. You've got what I would consider to be a magenta color. It's a bright purpley pink. And then you've got a dark plum color, which most of these colors, they're honestly, when you swatch them, they look mostly satiny metallic, but on the eye they're very shimmery. So if you don't like shimmer, you're not going to like these palettes, because there's no real matte shades, they're all shimmery. But these are the colors here. You can see the champagne color, the beigey color, the satin taupe type color, then the magenta and the dark. So they're beautiful colors. I also have them on my eyes. I don't know if you can see in this light. And these look beautiful indoors. If you go outside, you're going to be like Sparkle City. So if you're planning to be at an outdoor event, I probably wouldn't recommend these. But they are just the most gorgeous blendable colors. And I'm so excited to have gotten a palette this beautiful. These palettes normally retail for about $32, and they have them on sale at Sephora right now for 20 bucks. So it's a great deal, but I think they're almost out. So the sale's been going on for a while. So anyway, if you're interested, the Trina Tarantino palettes, there are just a couple of choices left, but I love this one, and I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it. And in playing with it, I found that I can wear a really bold eye with it, but you can also get a very wearable everyday eye as long as you're not working outdoors, because like I said, it's Sparkle City if you're working outdoors. But anyway, that's my haul from Sephora. I spent right at $50, no shipping, and got quite a few products that I'm excited about. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving with family and friends, and I look forward to talking to you again. Bye-bye.